The truth is that I don't know too much about all my other candidates. I can tell you much about what I want to do with Chico and what I want to do with the associated students, but as it goes for other students, I haven't looked too far into their platforms. So I'm here to talk about what I want to do for the associated students. There's a couple things that I actually want to do. The first one is called Wildcat Wednesdays, and this is basically a program where Chico State students wearing Chico State apparel get discounts at all the associated student stores and participating local businesses in the downtown area and beyond. Another thing that I want to do is called Take Back the AS. And basically right now there's 120 career employees, which are non-students, that we're paying millions of dollars for out of our pockets. And just last year there's 25 new hired, and basically there's no speaking to the students about who these people are, if these positions are fit for students. Currently, Chico has a terrible problem with academic probation. There was 847 students on the academic probation system, and only about 40% got off, about 346 got off. That means the rest have either failed out or are in deep trouble and are not getting out of it. So what I want to do is use the associated students to create an umbrella and basically fund these student tutors to help academic assistant programs, tutoring for these students so that they can actually get off academic probation and continue and graduate. Stay sustainable. I'm a big sustainability guy. I think it's awesome that Chico is basically on the forefront of sustainability in the California university system, and I want to keep us there with programs like light sensors and things that work with economic feasible solutions. The best way to implement them is through cooperation in the associated students. I think that there's been a lot of fracturing within the associated students and it's become very cliquey. The most important thing is that all the positions work together to create these initiatives for the betterment of the entire student body. Definitely, well, my number one biggest qualification is that I am a student at Chico. I've been here for 4 years. I was part of the Model United Nations team. They won national championship just then, and that really helps me with learning how to work with people coming from different sides. We basically solved world problems that were affecting the world, and I think by taking those kind of lessons that I learned from working with so many different types of people, I can definitely use that in the associated students to work with people in different positions to get goals done. I also work with CAVE, Community Action Volunteers, and God, that's just such a great program. I think definitely there needs to be more money put into them because the community is such a huge part of Chico State. I think that it's homogeneous, Chico State and the community, and things like that, definitely. But it's mostly cooperation, and that's a huge problem right now with the associated students.